On this Memorial Day, the members of Arnold Air Society and Silverwings remember those we love and admire, and those we called friends, who gave their lives in service of the U.S. military. Friends like First Lieutenant Joshua Hodes, my old scoutmaster, and a graduate of Det 5 at Auburn University, who died in a training accident in South Korea. He was an amazing mentor who taught me what it meant to be a true leader, and a beloved friend who I will never forget.
When I learned about Sergeant Rodney Maxwell Davis's story, I understood what the term "the ultimate sacrifice" meant. During the Vietnam War, an enemy grenade was thrown into his platoon's trench. He jumped on it and saved the lives of the men around him. He is buried in Linwood Cemetery in Macon, Georgia.
Good afternoon, I'm Curt Hill, and for Memorial Day, I'll be remembering Lance Seigen. To me, there's no greater American hero, simply because of his unwavering dedication to this country, despite ejecting over Laos, despite crawling across the jungle floor, despite having broken bones, and despite suffering torture to unimaginable levels. He never gave up. He never gave up his dedication. He never gave up what he believed in. And to me, there's no greater patriot.
Good afternoon. My name is Cadet Brandi Burgess, commander of the Thomas C. Richard Squadron here at Virginia Tech. In this Memorial Day, I'd like to honor Technical Sergeant John A. Chapman, who was a combat controller who was awarded the Medal of Honor for his gallantry in the Battle of Tarkar in Afghanistan in 2002. He was the first airman to receive a Medal of Honor since the Vietnam War. This Memorial Day, I encourage all of us to get together per state guidelines and to appreciate those we have lost and those still fighting. Thank you very much, and stay hard.
I'm Cadet Angela from the Thomas C. Richard Squadron. Today, I would like to remember 2nd Lieutenant Robert Famoyer, who served as a navigator in the United States Army Air Forces in World War II. During a 1944 bombing mission in which Famoyer was severely wounded, he refused medical aid for hours to avoid enemy aircraft fire before succumbing to his wounds after safely landing. He posthumously received the Medal of Honor for his selfless actions during the mission that saved the lives of his crew.
Colonel Patrick M Fallon was a veteran of both World War II and the Korean War. He was serving in Vietnam when his plane was shot down over Laos. He resisted as long as he was able, roughly a half an hour. His final words were, "Put it all around me, I'm hit." His bravery, dedication, and courage are a constant inspiration to myself and the rest of my squadron.
Hi, I'm William Klein from the Patrick Tolman Squadron. This Memorial Day, my track teammates and I are honoring our friend Muhammad Hytham. During the fatal shooting at Naval Air Station Pensacola, Mo sprung into action instead of taking cover. He bravely defended his friends at the cost of his own life, and he showed how much he cared for others. He was a great runner, a great teammate, and a great friend, and his bravery and love for others are what inspire me to never leave an airman behind.
We are thankful for all who have made the ultimate sacrifice and died for their country, and for the families, friends, and admirers who carry on their memory.